Are we live or are we music live?
We're in Your Voice is getting broadcast to the stream.
No.
No secret talk today about what's going on.
I had so much secrets that, I mean, I should have seen telling us that we're live. I can say some things that could be secret or considered secret, like what I've been working on. Been working on campaign mode stuff and checklists for One Deck Dungeon. That's pretty exciting. Been working on Mini Pack 4, Benchmark and Stuntman, some cool stuff there. And we also got some Oblivion stuff in the house. So, some exciting things coming in the pipe.
Very exciting.
All the pipes. Even put out a bottom of the 9th update today. We've just got everything going.
So how much of that are we going to share publicly with the stream?
All of it. We just did.
We just did. Yes,
indeed. And Benchman. That's right. Yeah, we have some cool stuff, and we are hoping that we'll be able to show off some stuff from Mini Pack 4 someday.
Someday, trademark.
Someday.
Actually memorize the alt code for the trademark symbol. It's 0153.
On the Mac, it's option 2, a little easier.
Oh. Well, I'm on a Windows device, so I don't have the ease. That's why I'm not on Apple, because I don't like easy stuff.
Fair. So, this is Sentinels Live, once again with special guest host. Mark is hosting tonight, Lou Dolphin, as Jeremy is off for a few weeks. But I am here, and I am still in Malta, but I have smaller amount of beard this week than last week. Do we want to play some Sentinels? Sentinels of the Multiverse is blah, blah, blah. Do you want to do an intro? I don't really want to.
You are watching Sentinels Live, Handelabra, every rights, everyone, inclusive, comments, activity, goal, not welcome, not tolerated. Follow us, Twitter, YouTube, Handelabra Games on Twitch, good old analog, Inc., game info, sentinelsdigital.com. All right, every other word. I think the gist is
perfect.
Given out.
If you want to hear the full thing, just listen to 30 weeks ago instead.
Alrighty. So,
are you on the new beta build?
I am on the new beta build.
Cool. It should have options that work now.
Woo! Have you made a game, or should I make a game, or?
I can make a game.
He's making the game.
It is Freedom 5. No awesome, low probability room name this week like we have had the last couple times. And I'll confirm that open hands are turned on.
Oh my gosh, you can actually see options on the screen?
Yep. This time.
But now the options actually work. That's another question.
We should call it the Buddha build. The Buddha program. We'll consider it. Then we'd have to have the Thria build and the Darsha build as well, right?
And then the
All right,
Flora build.
What are we doing tonight? I have no idea.
I have no idea either. Does this mean we're gonna do 3 viewers' choice games?
We could start with a random game.
Random.
So
I got Freedom 6 Tachyon. Well, I guess I need 2 heroes, so.
Random as well. We have the Dreamer and Insula Primalis.
Oh, that's
and
cool.
Then why don't we use our strategical minds to choose our remaining 2 heroes for this challenge?
Okay.
Strategists.
So this is the strategically intensive stream, as opposed to the strategically minded stream of the week, which is Dolphin's Dive.
Sure.
All right, we have Tachyon, so that will counter. Sorry.
This is the one where you can do your strategy, but you're hindered by me, like I'm hindered by Jeremy.
We're all just gonna do Jeremy strategies here. We're just gonna wail on the Dreamer until she's gone, and then once she's gone, we'll probably figure out that we shouldn't have wailed on her.
So do you have any interesting strategies or tricks with the Dreamer you want to try?
Argent Adept can protect her with his perform texts. I know that is doable.
I'm gonna bring Fanatic, who has an End of Days trick.
Yeah, the standard End of Days trick. It's the classic. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Argent Adept.
No, we're both green. We're very green.
Oh, it's the very green stream here.
Yes.
The green the stream.
Why don't we play on challenge?
So we can't hit her at all.
Yeah. I don't think any of these heroes do damage or can be forced to deal damage. In like the really difficult thing of doing this challenge mode is when you have an environment that like makes your heroes deal damage or play random cards or something, right?
Right.
Right, so you're gonna at least Dark Dynamics we probably won't be forced to lose. It still might be, but probably maybe not. Maybe probably.
I mean, spooky creepy things against the spooky creepy dreamer in the spooky creepy dinosaur place.
Actually, maybe I'll choose Extreme Prime Wardens Fanatic then, because then I can make sure Fanatic won't target the Dreamer ever.
Right. Yeah.
All right.
If you were to make random card plays, you would potentially Holy Nova and the world.
All right, let's do it.
All right. We're running out of time. Keep together, team. We can make this work. I don't know what Tachyon's voice sounds like. Probably not like that. That's my standard go-to female voice. All right, so Freedom 6 Tachyon, starting with a Nimble Strike, 2 Pushing the Limits, and a Synaptic Interruption. Raw, starting with Fire Blast, Flesh of the Sun God, Living Conflagration, and Summon Staff. Argent Adept, Dark Conductor Argent Adept has Akpunku's Drum, Counterpoint Bulwark, Inventive Preparation, and Vernal Sonata. And Extreme Prime Wardens Fanatic has Absolution, Consecrated Ground, Divine Focus, and the best card, Holy Nova. You should
Especially
play that
with
card.
this variant.
Actually, it is really good, but you don't want to start playing that right now.
Yeah, I'm not going to play it on my first turn. Make us lose.
That would be bad. Out comes the Treacherous Ape, Granite Oni. Oh, a Dark Hero.
Speaking of bad.
And the Tooth Fairy. And someone cannot play cards. But I thought this was a card game, John.
That's questionable. Who wants to not play cards? Let's see.
Well, Tachyon
Rod
doesn't
probably
really have
wants
anything
to
to
fire
do.
blast the Dark Hero.
Yes, I support that.
Yeah, maybe Tachyon actually, because you don't really have a lot to play, just draw anyway, so.
Right, yeah. Pushing the Limits, which would be an extra card draw, or Nimble Strike for the extra card draw, or Synaptic Interruption to maybe eventually redirect damage.
Your Nimble Strike damage can't get through because of Dark Hero, so yeah.
Alright, we have to discard one of these wonderful cards. So Citizen suggests playing Haka at some point to show how to actually make use of Enduring Intercession. And I like this play. This plan.
Yeah, we could make a game designed around that.
Indeed. I think I had great use in that with that in Temple of Zhulong. Because the only thing that would have hit Haka would be Zhulong's 3/3 damage. Vernal Sonata is what I should discard here.
One damages there.
Nah, like I want to keep the instruments.
Even better if you can give him a little bit of extra damage reduction, like from Legacy, or not Legacy, but Argent Adept. The card you just discarded.
I mean, that was the card I was thinking we could use to protect the Dreamer, but instead, I'm gonna go.
I mean, you still could use it to protect the Dreamer. You just have to use it a whole bunch.
Yes, Well, I thought I want to keep the instrument so I could perhaps not use the base power, and then I wanted to have a song, and you never want to discard Vernal Sonata.
Never.
Ever.
I mean,
there's
never say
literally
never, but...
no occasion where you would want to discard Vernal Sonata.
What if your hand is full of Vernal Sonatas and you have to discard a card?
Then you reset the game, because clearly there was something wrong there.
Stupid ape.
Is Lou Dolphin suddenly getting quite loud?
Apparently
Back to normal?
your audio is going nuts. You're not going nuts. Lou Dolphin is going nuts. All right, Dark Hero. You're going down. Just from Ra, because Ra is that good. It has now settled down because Luke Dolphin hasn't said anything.
It's because I'm not saying anything now, because I'm afraid I'm going to get super loud. Alright, well, I'm going to put a song out. But I can't use it. So...
Spooky, creepy stuff.
Ideally, we try to get the Treacherous Ape out. So Ra could possibly do that.
Yeah, now don't... Well, okay. Ra has only one must deal area damage card, right? Scorched Earth, which would do 5 to the Dreamer now.
Right, so we don't want to take another one who has forced damage.
Yeah,
so not
Tachyon or Fanatic. So I think it has to be Adept or...
Well, I mean, I can't really go wrong with Adept, because it could just be extra setup. And we get 2 excellent choices here. But you have staves. Do you want that stave?
I've got staves for days.
And actually, if we put it in play and then the ape destroys it, or when the ape is destroyed, it destroys an equipment. So we're not going to do your staff.
Unless I want the 3 hit points, but it's not a big deal.
You don't need to worry about hit points. The only one that matters is the last one.
Exactly. Look at all these Vernal Sonatas. What if you got a thing full
I should put one on the bottom and one in the trash.
I mean, it's not discarding it, right? It's just putting it.
Yeah, technically, it's put in the trash. I'm not explicitly discarding it. So I would loophole this. All right. Do we need to worry about the Saraband? I know the ongoing effect, we don't care, but the environment, we do have a consecrated ground, so we can keep the environment in watch there. Yeah, Tachyon
actually has lots of lightning speeds popping up.
I love the harp, but I don't have the inspiring super tonic. But then again, I love the harp. And I do have Akpunku's drum, so I could activate a melody. So
actually, keeping a lot of those Vernal Sonatas will help for your power too.
True. Oh yeah, we can certainly control things. So one in my hand, one on top of my deck. There we go. The card banished to the very bottom is one that I will not be able to get back. So we can banish the Saraband. But the Scaretzilla
until you reshuffle.
Trash. But when will I reshuffle?
Whenever you play Instrumental Conjuration.
I don't have an Instrumental Conjuration.
Not yet,
but soon.
You know, someday. So we have no equipment right now, so I shouldn't bother playing. Oh, we do, because you played an equipment. Because you're smart. You're the most strategy.
I just told you not to play an equipment, and then I play an equipment. Oh well, you can destroy it if you want. That's my punishment. Do as I say, not as I do.
Yeah, I was actually...
I mean, you could actually play Absolution and use it to destroy the ape if you wanted.
Or the Tooth Fairy. Because the ape is, like, not... I hate the Tooth Fairy more for the discarding, so...
Yeah, but we also have the Tooth Fairy's nemesis, Tachyon. Freedom 6 Tachyon, in particular.
That's true. I'm still gonna kill the Tooth Fairy.
Okay.
Because I don't want to discard the cards I have right now, and Tachyon can't help me with that, can she?
No, she can't. She would love to discard cards for you.
Tachyon can kill the ape on her own turn. Maybe.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Would you like to take 2 damage or 4 damage?
Yeah, I almost always just take the damage because it's... Unless I have, like, Bloody Knuckles out and I could say, oh, I can destroy this for free.
I mean, yeah, the decision here is really an ongoing card for 2 damage, so... Which usually isn't worth it.
Fanatic?
Yeah, Fanatic is happy to take more damage.
Fanatic is always the damage happy.
Well, there's that Illusory Demon, which is helpful with End of Days, but yeah, you can Sucker Punch the ape, right?
Well, I never play Sucker Punch, though. I never have an occasion that I want to play Sucker Punch.
It is now,
So...
the occasion has arrived.
I'm going to get cards out. I imagine that some number of these will get destroyed, but oh well. They're bursts.
Oh,
do you want to keep Absolution? Yeah. Or the Harp? I mean, I don't really, I don't have Harmonies, so I can't activate it.
Okay, sure. I mean, I don't need Absolution, but I can hang on to it.
Well, I don't need the Harp either, John.
Fine.
I mean, I put it out there because then you'd have it. But I don't need to have it.
Accelerated Assault, discard fodder.
Oh boy. I mean, I don't want to play Accelerated Assault in this game. But the Dreamer's only at 6. I think we can win this turn.
If we can do enough damage. All right. Do we have ongoing cards out? We'll probably sacrifice that pushing the limits, I imagine, for the demon.
Yep, certainly.
Okay.
Tachyon doesn't have anything else to play, so.
Yeah, I'm wondering if I want to save the Imbued Fire for when she flips, and we need more damage. Versus dealing damage now. So I can do 3 to the demon. We won't be able to kill the Oni, though, this turn, right? Unless we're really lucky with whatever the Argent flips.
I mean, yeah, because he has a -1. He's going to be hard to take care of, so...
Okay, yeah, we can
easily get rid of the demon. The Oni's going to take more work.
Yeah. So, let's take out the demon first, and then Fanatic and Rock can do that together.
All
How
right.
about we do with the drum? The drum, yeah, the Inventive Preparation is nice to be able to play extra cards.
Yeah, we want to do that to get more set up, or...
Yeah, if you want, we could. I could play Flame Spike or something, and then take out the demon and start working on the Oni.
You could also put out Living Conflagration to do that.
I could, and blow it up.
And blow it up. It would become a literal one-shot. I like this plan.
I like it when a plan comes together. Well, first I'll play Summon Staff and see what I get. Ooh, Drawn to the Flame.
Discard fodder. Ongoing fodder.
See, I think Flame Spike is better here because I can both destroy the thing and hit the Oni. So I'm doing that.
Oh, right, because 1 + 1 is 2. Right, I forgot about that.
1 + 1 is 2.
Yes.
You heard it here first on Sentinels Live.
If you did not know, 1 + 1 equals 2. This is coming from a certified college math professor.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna throw this. Let's do it. Maybe we can get this Oni out. If I can do 1 more damage, if I can do a 2 damage with Fanatic here, which I can't, but imagine if I could. It'd be great.
Imagine you had a final dive and you used it and you threw it at Ra.
I mean, I would throw it probably at myself.
Yeah.
Or I would throw it at Tachyon, who would then redirect it to me. Yeah, that's too bad. We're 1 damage away from that. Oh well.
If only we had planned out our turns better.
I don't know. I guess there's a chance we might be able to do it.
Is that going to be on the final? It's funny how when you're a teacher, literally everything you say, students are actively thinking, is this going to be on the next test?
All right. I'm just going to play Sanctifying Strike to get something else.
Cooperative superhero math. Wow.
If I had Sanctifying Martyr, then we would have been all done here.
If you had Sacrosanct Martyr.
We had. Maybe the environment will kill Granadoni. Nope.
Well, maybe if we had Obsidian Field,
if you had
revealed had enough
top
damage.
Top card of the environment deck.
True. Yes.
Oh, fuck. Violent Nightmares. Come on.
All right. Now the challenge is Ra cannot deal damage. Can we pull out this turn?
Why does it have a whip for a horn?
So it can whip a corn.
For whipping.
All right. So, I mean, I was playing cards willy-nilly, but we do have to think about, like, ongoing cards. Because when she flips, she destroys 4 of them.
Yeah, that's why I've been playing
fewer.
I've been trying to not play my ongoings.
Okay.
She destroys ongoings, and is it just ongoings or ongoings and equipment?
Just ongoing.
It's just ongoings. Okay.
So equipments are safe. So like I would want to play Pushing the Limits just to have that extra card draw, but she'll destroy it. Or I could put it out there for fodder so that Argent Adept could play more, but
yeah, I mean, if we were going to get her to flip like right away, but now it's going to take another couple rounds or something, so I would put it out there. Like, if Ra can't deal damage, are we going to be able to? We can't clear these projections, can we? I guess if we have it in Obsidian Field.
Well, if I accelerated Assault, I can take out the Granite Oni.
And we lose.
But I take out the Granite Oni.
Well, yeah, you do.
And then we can proceed in a what if this wasn't challenge mode.
What if scenario?
Nope.
Yeah, I don't want to play Consecrated Ground, but I could do more damage if I do.
How many bursts in my trash? I have 2 bursts. I know it's early, but I could do 3 with the light speed.
I could deal damage. This would be easy.
This would be easy.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
If only you'd use your base power on the Granite Oni, then you could play a Holy Nova and redirect the Dreamer's damage.
If the Argent Adept could let me use a power, then I could do that business. But I don't think you can do that right now.
Nope, I can't.
You could Lightspeed Barrage at yourself and get another damage.
Aha! So I do 4.
Yeah. So
now, if only I had the Scherzo of Frost and Flame that's in my trash right now, I could do 4 damage with Argent Adept.
You could get it, but that would be your turn. Actually, so you could do 4 with your Lightspeed Barrage. Fanatic with Consecrated Ground can do a bunch of damage, but we have to give up an ongoing card. She can do 2 to each of them, so she can take it to Oni, Whip a Corn to 5, Toymaster to 3. Argent Adept can let her or Tachyon play a card, so Tachyon might end up drawing something good.
Mm-hmm.
Ra can use Wrathful Gaze.
Yeah, you can't Wrathful Gaze the Oni at least. Not that. Well, you could do that already, so I guess that's not a big deal.
I guess we could, if we assume Ra's going to do that, because what else? Ra can do Imbued Fire and get another +1. So
yeah.
And
then
so
your
if Ra can get another
Consecrated Ground
+1,
will do
then
3.
Yeah, you can get the Whipcorn down to 3, and then Argent can let someone else play another card. We should be able to get rid of them all.
All right, so we have this. So I'm going to start with Accelerated Assault. What did you do?
Are you not playing Lightspeed Barrage?
Oh, right, that is what I was supposed to do. Whoops. What did I do? I saw the Accelerated Assault and I forgot what I was doing. All right, so do this on myself. Redirect to Whipcorn. And then I will.
Sandra says you could save your Lightspeed Barrage, but you can also easily get it back with Infernal Sonata. So
true. And I mean, we haven't even seen a Dark Hero all game.
Hey, I got End of Days, but I don't want it now. Actually, we can still use End of Days, right? We can't stop it though, so I guess you could just get rid of Obsidian if you want it.
Yeah. All right. What's up, Raw?
Yeah, I mean, the only useful thing I can do is Wrathful Gaze, where I could draw 2 cards.
Well, were you gonna Imbued Fire?
Oh, that's right. We were Imbued Fire.
What did you almost do, John?
I just forgot. That's all. I got this.
Wait, you're not going to use the power on Imbued Fire to destroy this card?
I wish.
All right. I also have a Silver Shadow, so I could give a second card play out if there was something useful, which Tachyon doesn't.
So Tachyon didn't draw something useful? No. And Ra, I don't think, can do anything. Yeah, I mean, Silver Shadow, you could let Fanatic play her card now, and then she can potentially play something off the top of her deck. I guess, I don't know, or we could use. You could play Vernal's. Can you? Yeah. Oh, you can't use Silver. You could use Silver Shadow.
Silver
then she
Shadow
could play that
into Vernal Sonata.
Vernal Sonata, and let her put the Consecrated Ground back on the top of her deck, and then you let her play it. Right?
Oh, this is silly. I like it.
All right. And we have some other ongoing card that I can destroy that isn't invented preparation. I guess I can destroy invented preparation now. We don't need it now that you've let me play.
Yeah, because I'll be using my base power, so.
Yeah. And you're going to lose it anyways, so. And then actually I'll be destroying Obsidian Field so that she won't hurt us a whole bunch on her turn.
Aha!
All right. So, Whipcorn.
Remember that it was 5 minutes ago that John said, we're not flipping her this round. We don't have enough damage.
I mean, it wasn't obvious that we would have enough damage. We had to work it out. It took a while.
But that's
Unless
the beauty.
Had it worked out.
That's the beauty of playing with the Dolphin.
And actually here I don't even need to use that one on top of my deck. I can put something else. Instead.
Oh, I can get my Lightspeed Barrage back. Excellent.
And I'll get a Summon Staff on top, I think. I have staffs, I know most of the staffs are in my trash, but I have a couple in hand. And I like that card.
2 in the hand is worth 1 in the deck.
It's probably worth more than that.
2 in the hand and 1 in the trash is worth 1 in the deck. Or, well, yeah. I think Arcane Cadence is in order.
Yeah, so it's just the Toy Master. I guess, do we want to destroy Obsidian Field? Or
we can discard 2 cards at the end of a turn to destroy it, so we don't have to do it by a card play.
Right.
And you have, Chastise and...
Yeah. I mean, she's potentially doing a bunch of damage on her turn, which is why it could be an interesting choice, I guess.
Right. Now, I'd support getting rid of Obsidian Field before the flipping mayhem.
All right, then we'll do the thing that we were gonna do then.
All right.
So you can reveal.
And so we're playing Fanatics, so we don't want to reveal someone else who just stacked their deck. So.
Oh yeah, so you can reveal like the Dreamer, I guess.
Let's see what the
we'll
Dreamer was
it.
going to play. Dreamer was going to play Dark Hero. Excellent.
Good.
See, I told you we're not going to get a Dark Hero in this game.
Unless you had just chose play Dark Hero, which would be amazing.
Whoops! What did I do? Archer Adept went from red eyes to green eyes. Still creepy looking.
Kind of get the alien eyes. I could do 7 damage to the Dreamer. That's pretty solid.
That's more than 6. I mean, 7 is always a good damage to do.
Yeah, that's a real good amount.
What did you do, John?
I shouldn't have stopped dealing damage. I don't know why.
Yeah, all right, we'll just continue on. Maybe we'll still find a way to win.
Well, I guess I can put out an equipment card. Or I could double skip, but she doesn't destroy the equipment, so then you have it. And then I can kill the spirit on...
Fanatic.
Raw. on self.
That's a quick way to get down for Wrathful Retribution. Ah, another one came out.
Well, hey, there would have been 2.
Yeah, but now we only have 1. Fanatic cannot play cards.
Fine.
And he's red-eyed again. Granite Oni and Grotesque Arachnoid. Those are our 2 targets.
Argent Adept is getting pretty low on the HPs.
Indeed.
But he still has plenty more than 1. I think we should kill all these guys with Accelerated Assault.
No, John. We can't take out the Dreamer. We probably want that Obsidian Field until we take out the projections. Then we can get rid of it. So I should not destroy it now. Oh my gosh, Lightspeed Barrage! Oh my gosh, summon staff!
Oh my god. Hey, you're finally drawing some cards you can play. And Ra can deal damage. Let's get another Staff of Ra going here, I think.
Nice free hit points. We have damage! The Dreamer! Oh my gosh, that is beautiful. Alright, I think... Let's see. Inventive Preparations in the trash. There might be another one in my deck. Or I could opt for Syndicated Onslaught, so I could do 2 damage, or I could counterpoint Bulwark so someone draws a card, or I could Saraband of Destruction for some reason. I think
you could
no.
Polyphoric Flare to get yourself to 1 hit point.
Yes, that
the Oni is
seems
going
wise.
to hit you down to 1 hit point anyways. So
and the Dreamer will kill me. So this is my last turn.
Yeah, unless we should probably kill the Oni, but I didn't hit the Oni before.
Yeah, why did you do that, John? That's
Fanatic would be able to kill the Oni, but she can't play cards, so.
But she can still put cards into play.
She can. So she could do Sacrosanct Murder and do a pile of damage to the Oni, but I don't know if it would be enough. Or if I want to.
I feel like playing Russian roulette. All right. None of these are rhythms. None of these are melodies, so that's great. I think the only play that would make sense, given that Adept is currently on death row.
That is good. You might be able to. Can you play? You have one in your trash. You could play 2 and get 2 hit points.
What? Put a Vernal Sonata on top of my deck through Vernal Sonata?
Oh, you can't, right? Yeah. Fair.
All right. Do I want any of these? We have the pushing limits in play. Nah. Is it really Russian roulette if you get to choose what you're shooting yourself with? I mean, I am Russian to roulette.
Put Fire Blast on. I'll put Fire Blast on top, and we'll play that, and then we can kill the Oni.
Aha! Well, assuming that I actually make it, I'll get my inventive preparation back.
We're not going to assume that you'll make it.
I'm probably not going to make it.
Yeah, Consecrated Ground has been handy, so I'm going to pull that back.
And we'll reveal Ra. We know we're playing Ra. I'll reveal Tachyon, because it could be a burst. HUD Goggles. No! Why did I reveal Tachyon?
You've got lots of HUD Goggles. Look, I can one-shot the Oni. Nice.
You could Oni shot the Oni.
The Arachnoid will be taken out as well.
I think that was an Oni shot.
Do you ever play the video game Oni?
No.
I enjoyed it. Got bad reviews, though. There goes the Arachnoid. 2 down, 6 to go.
We can do this, team.
And we want to get rid of this.
Up to you. I support getting rid of it.
Yeah, let's get rid of it. Yeah, I still feel like I want to play Holy Nova sometime, but I'm going to get rid of Chastise. It's going to be mostly counterproductive.
Yeah, Extreme Prime Wardens Fanatic has not been very extreme.
Yeah, I haven't used her base power yet.
The enraged T-Rex.
Ouch. I guess that's something I could have chastised. Hey, End of Days fodder.
Yeah. So we can now play End of Days, have it destroy the Illusory Demon, and then have that destroy End of Days to wipe the board of our choosing.
Hey, look, here comes some more projections. As long as we survive, and Fanatic can play a card.
Tooth Fairy. Dark Hero. That is...
Double Dark Hero.
Double Dark Hero. But we can End of Days.
Double D.
And that will get rid of the Dark Heroes.
That's right, forever. Discard your cards you can never play. I don't need 2 Wrathful Gazes. Actually, don't need like Drawn to the Flame. So more don't need the card I'll never use.
Can't play Polyphoric Flare or I'll die.
I
mean, I could play it this turn.
Yeah, you could still play it.
For no reason.
Will die. Yeah. There's no 1 damages happening now. Why does Technomagus think that End of Days would backfire horribly? We have a plan. There's a reason we brought Fanatic to this game.
I think he's being honest. He's not being sarcastic. He says it's a wonderful idea. He supports the idea.
Oh yeah, it's true. It's true. It can't possibly backfire.
It can't possibly backfire. Alright, well, I think we're getting rid of the Accelerated Assault. Sucker Punch, probably.
You probably don't need both Blinding Speeds.
Blinding Speed, maybe.
Sucker Punch is Yeah, I mean, with both Dark Heroes going away,
Yeah.
you probably don't need Second Punch.
Yeah, we won't need need it as much unless a Granite Oni comes out with 2 HP somehow.
Well, Treacherous Ape could come out.
Treacherous Ape
But
can
do it
come
you
out.
will.
Alright. And we'll get out the Synaptic.
Technomagus missed the Illusory Demon. Indeed.
Yeah, I think the demon on screen was illusory to him.
Oh, sweet! I could do like a 20-point Wrath of Retribution on the Dreamer.
Oh, yes!
Think of the damage.
I always just think of the maximum possible damage in one turn.
All right, Ra, what are you doing? Nothing. Nothing that Ra wants to do except shoot the T-Rex, I guess.
I mean, you can get him set up with Blazing Tornado.
Yeah, or draw another card. I don't really need to draw cards, though, so I think Blazing Tornado is... But I can still shoot the T-Rex for fun.
Alright, now I got my infinite preparation. Do we want... do we want controlled setup, or do we want random setup?
Probably controlled setup.
Or controlled random setup.
I mean, we have enough Infernal Sonatas that we have some control over the randomness, but...
Yeah, but what's in our trashes that... Do you want that Imbued Fire back?
Sure.
Whoa, look at all these cards in my trash. I mean, I could get more quick insights. Oh, I can get my Huggles back. That's what I can do. Shoot the T-Rex for no good raisins at all. This many.
And Fanatic don't want any of those things.
Doesn't really matter, does it?
Not really.
Let's see what the Dreamer is going to play. Projected Paralysis. That is exactly the card we don't want her to play.
She has been playing that too many times.
Yeah, and it kind of paralyzes us. It's like she projects.
That's right. All right. End of days.
Do you want to redirect all your damage to the Dreamer?
I'm going to redirect all my damage to the T-Rex.
Final dive. Beautiful.
I can final dive something into the Argent Adept.
All right, so order doesn't matter at all, right? There's no reason.
Yeah, choose for me, right?
All right. I've been facetious for long enough. Of course, order matters, John. Please.
Yeah. So the trick here is...
You destroy the cards underneath the Dreamer.
We leave Illusory Demon for last because... Did I destroy the cards under the Dreamer?
You destroy the cards underneath the Dreamer. John, what did you do?
What did I just do? I didn't notice. Let's go back.
There's a reason to this madness here. I mean, I guess it makes sense.
I'm just clicking on stuff. The order doesn't matter.
All right, now the ones that are next to the Dreamer we can't touch.
Right.
Don't touch.
No touching. All right.
Yeah, and it gets confusing when they rearrange.
Did I do it because they... Okay, I didn't. Yeah, because it shows them again, but then that one's underneath now.
Yeah.
True, it's a little confusing. This case doesn't really come up a lot. Do we want to destroy any of our other things for any reason?
I don't think so.
Or just Illusory Demon? Okay. And the Illusory Demon can go first and destroy End of Days.
Alrighty. JZC's making careful notes of where John plays to tell Jeremy about later. I'm just imagining like JZC's like, all right, so on March 19th, John played The worst card ever. Alright, so if she plays one more projection, then
Come on, Anthony,
do it.
you can make it. No, you won't make it.
Oh, yep. Spectre. Alright, well.
Well,
These are really easy to take out, so.
Yes.
Like, you can, at the very least, final dive Macabre Spectre.
Tachyon might be able to do it all by yourself.
Tachyon might be able to Lightspeed Barrage. Oh, right, and we can do this. Oh, right, because Imbued Fire. Aha, ha, ha. Aha, ha, ha.
Aha, ha, ha.
So here's what I'm going to do. Throw that Toy Master.
But now you can only play one card.
And now I can only play one card. But now I can play 2 cards. So I can Sucker Punch the Toy Master.
Ooh, Sucker Punch.
Oh, right. The Macabre Spectre was regaining HP. Right. I was confused by that. I can Supersonic Response Spectre.
So you didn't kill them both.
No, I didn't kill them both.
I don't know if you actually could have.
No.
Or all 3, that is.
Well, I guess if I kept the
If you had kept your thing, you could have played 3 cards. So
right.
I think you would be able to do it. Well, maybe not, because...
Yeah, because I don't think there's still enough damage going around. Like, I could have Lightspeed Barraged something.
You'd have to get lucky with a quick insight, I think.
Right. Oh, well. I think we can do this.
I don't know if we can do it.
I mean, we already have the 8 underneath her, so...
We already lost because the Adept is incapacitated.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty creepy when he's gone. Like, his art, he doesn't even look like he's gone. He's just standing there with his rose. Like,
yeah, it's just
he just got bored with this fight, so he's now sitting in the corner with this rose, glaring at everyone.
So now that we won, I can play Scorched Earth, right?
Oh, yeah. I believe in the Scorched Earth policy.
Yeah.
All right.
I didn't need that anyway. Tachyon tripped over it. She was running too fast.
Yeah, I can believe that.
Then she doesn't have 2 or fewer HP. You could Sucker Punch her.
I could Lightspeed Barrage myself.
As you wish. Let us finish the game.
Yeah, I think we gotta stop playing around. I mean, I know it's confusing because this is a game, but it's actually serious.
What?
100% serious. Each player may destroy any of their equipment cards, or one of their equipment cards.
Fanatic is happy to. Goodbye, Tachyon.
That's what happens when you trip over the fire, or the staff, which is basically fire.
It definitely wasn't Ra's fault. What happened there?
And all we have to finish with is Fanatic and Ra in this romantic volcano.
Perhaps in another reality, Tachyon made it as well.
Maybe. But I don't think Argent ever made it.
No, he wouldn't have made it with the environment there either, so. I guess he might have had an instrument to destroy, but probably not.
Yeah.
Well done. I feel like, we tied the Dreamer with hit points as well.
Yeah. 18 total. So I think that's it for tonight. Thanks for watching.
All right, so are you playing Haka?
Right, we're now doing the Enduring Intercession match.
Are
We are playing Enduring Intercession for a good reason. So
what's the plan? Haka's going to soak the environment, and the environment's going to like kill the villain, or? Yeah,
that's a good thought. Time Cataclysm is another good one for
dangerous environment, like the environment that does the most damage on its own. Maybe Enclave, like not one that makes the villain deal damage.
Well, Enclave does a lot of random things. I would say Dok'Thorath before Enclave, because Dok'Thorath does a lot of damage, but it's a lot of 2 damage, so Enduring Intercession is not really the best unless we utilize extra damage resistance from Argent, Adept, or Captain Cosmic.
Yeah, I was thinking we could also bring Skyscraper to... It only works for targets, though, for damage mitigation. But yeah, like we could bring at least one other hero to help give Haka more damage reduction. Were you suggesting besides Adept? Oh yeah, Captain Cosmic, that's a good idea. Let's do that. So keeping his constructs alive in Dok'Thorath. Actually, a lot of that's energy damage, isn't it?
Some of it's energy, some of it's melee. But with Enduring Intercession, we don't have to worry about them.
Oh, actually, you're right. All right, Dok'Thorath it is. Perfect.
All right, so this is the match we're doing.
We might need something to help Haka dig for Enduring Intercession.
Okay.
So someone who can help him draw cards, like the Visionary.
Visionary would be good. I want to steer clear of Argent Adept. We just used him.
Sure.
We could do Freedom 5 Bunker, though. I mean, that's not going to help him fish for it, I guess.
Well, let's put Haka last so that he has the best chance of getting it.
We could also do Santa Guys and have it be a Christmas present, maybe. But
then we'll never know if we have it until we open the present.
Yeah, you don't know until you have it, and then you'll have it. Scholar's really good at card draws.
His own card draws.
Well, I mean, he also has his Proverbs and Axioms.
Proverbs and Axioms, but I don't know if that would make him really good compared to the Visionary.
I'm just trying to think of heroes who can either have players draw cards or whatnot. We already have our 4, so I guess we'll just go.
I think we have a good team here.
All right.
Who's our villain? Akash'Bhuta?
Ooh.
Environment themed.
Get the environment going and have Haka soak up the environment, and the environment takes out Akash'Bhuta.
Yeah.
So we don't want to do challenge because that.
Yeah, let's just play regular. Otherwise, it will take forever.
Fair enough. All right. We're doing it. It's happening. The Enduring Intercession match.
We'll have to continue to play Enduring Intercession again as Akash'Bhuta just keeps destroying it. But
right. The natural order is one of chaos. Flee and fail, you temporary beings. Your evil-doing days are numbered. I can't do British accents, so I apologize.
I don't know. What was that?
Your evil-doing days are numbered, no matter how dangerous you are.
I like Adams the best.
Adams is really good. I like
accent.
Like I think I have a better chance of imitating Adams' imitations than I have of actually doing it myself. All right.
Your evil-doing days are numbered, Governor.
Evil-doing days are numbered, isn't it? All right. Captain Cosmic starts with Cosmic Crest, Destructive Response, Harsh Offense, and Vitality Conduit. Freedom 5 Bunker has Adhesive Foam Grenade, Ammo Drop, Auxiliary Power Source, Upgrade Mode. Visionary has Demoralization, Precognition, and 2 Rests the Mind. And Haka has Ground Pound, Taiaha, Taumoko, and Vitality Surge.
Cytosine can't believe it's Akash'Bhuta.
Oh my gosh. Oh boy, Primeval Eruption. Beautiful.
That's a good start. That should just be on top of the villain deck every time you play.
So Rock Slide, Carapace, and Phalanges.
Man, she's discarding all of our great environment targets that will kill her. They're all on top.
Don't worry. The environment will reshuffle. Excuse me.
All right, so I think let's get a Vitality Conduit over on Haka too. May as well start getting him ready to be the Haka that we all deserve.
Be the Haka. In order to play the Haka, you must first be the Haka.
You must. All right, do we want to get rid of this living rock slide?
That would be my first priority. I don't like the rock slide. I also don't like the ensnaring tangles or brambles.
Yeah, the brambles are bad. But they're mostly going to be going after constructs, so I'm not too worried.
Oh, fair enough. All right, so the living rock slide is my number one enemy. So I think let's get the ammo drop out, since this bunker plays better more automatically. So let's see. So Cosmic has Augmented Ally, Visionaries, Mass Levitation, Haka's Mare, and a Forced Turret Mode.
Yay!
So...
Mare's good for drawing cards.
It is.
I don't know if anyone has
right,
multiple
and that would help
powers
us get
use.
to the Enduring Intercession faster, so
Yeah.
that's probably what we want.
That's our goal, Enduring Intercession. We are single-minded.
That is
And
our
then
single mode, yes.
Trying to deal with that. Yeah, I think Demoralization I like. I could do Rest the Mind, I suppose.
Rest the mind on the rock slide.
Yeah, I haven't really played Rest the Mind on Akash'Bhuta's cards too much. Yeah, let's do that.
So Visionary will be taking 6 damage, but we can redirect for six of the damages to something else.
And Haka.
Rampage!
Didn't get the card he wanted.
Nope. Therefore, it's over.
Game over.
Game
I mean,
over, man!
so-
Game over!
We do have Ground Pound. We don't want the constructs or the limbs to do anything this turn.
I mean, I want the limbs to do damage, or for Akash'Bhuta to deal damage to herself when they're destroyed, so I don't really want the ground pound too much.
That's fair.
These are all great cards, though.
You definitely want to hang on to Tamoko, though, for your Enduring Intercession.
Yeah. I'm just going to get rid of ground pound. I always discard that card. I don't know how to use it, because I have to play it and discard 2 more cards? But Haka barely ever has cards in his hand.
You're playing the Bizarro Sentinels.
I just like coming up with the worst arguments ever. Alright, do I want the Tamoko now, or do I want to hold on for that? Do I want to Rampage? Well, I guess because the Rock Slide's taken care of, so...
Yeah.
No, I'll just Tamoko now.
Tamoko now, Tamoko later.
Do you want me to do 2 damage to the Rock Slide so that Visionary only takes 1 hit of damage, or should I go after the Carapace?
Sure, you could hit the Rock Slide.
Alright. Ooh, the Rebel Headquarters. Perfect.
Yay!
I was expecting her to destroy the environment with that card. Oh, good. The card we want. Oh, good. She destroyed it. Now, I think the Prime Wardens episode needs to be at least as long as the 4 individual episodes combined.
Well, let's hit the Vitality Conduit first. You can heal Haka.
Right. Okay, yeah.
Which is our goal. Haka needs healing. He's not good at it.
Yeah, I don't think Haka has any base healing in his deck. Continuing on this bizarro Sentinels
It's
world.
just not a skill set that he has.
I mean, he has cards. I never play them though.
Yeah, they're not really useful. And are they really cards? They're more like tokens or.
I mean, there's like three
dice.
different types of Haka cards. There's Enduring Intercession, there's Talmoko, and then there's discard fodder.
Yeah.
I can draw a card, even if a mode card says I cannot.
Especially draw ammo drop again. That's what you need.
So I actually, for the first time ever, put in a letter to the letters page for the Prime Wardens. I don't know if it will make it. It's a stupid question. But if it does make it, it's going to be awesome.
Well, good.
I'll just leave it as a mystery as to what my question was.
I'm going to unflag my animation. Oh, hey, that card that was on top of my deck since Bunker's turn.
Surprise!
Would Haka like an augmented ally to mill his deck?
That would actually be valuable. Yeah, so the card art for Augmented Ally, I thought so. Like, I never really took a close look at this card. It always just looked like this was some sort of card, but that's actually an upside down face.
Yeah, no, it's if you look at it small, especially, it's really weird looking. It's like the teeth look like eyeballs, right?
Yeah. it's just all sorts of weird.
Poor the hippo.
I want to destroy.
Do you want to destroy turret mode?
Turret mode because I don't have another power to use anyway. We could stop the environment from playing cards. I know the point is to let the environment take out Akash'Bhuta, but if we stop the environment from playing cards, we don't have our Enduring
Intercession yet.
Then she can't play cards when a target enters play. So
I'm down with that.
That seems fine by me.
I mean, it was just that we had to play Enduring Intercession. It didn't say that the environment had to do anything.
It was not. Oh, there's a ground pound that's useless because it'll get destroyed too early. Visionary, Psychic Maelstrom, Cosmic's Vitality Conduit. Upgrade mode. I get all these modes for free.
The modes on top.
Alright, so not Haka. Do you want Psychic
Visionary
Maelstrom?
or Cosmic are fine.
Both are fine. Let's go with the AoE damage.
Sure. Let's see now. I could rest the mind on the Phalanges, but maybe I'll go with Precognition and see what's going on in Akash'Bhuta's mind. Yeah, how about not Primeval Eruption?
Put Primeval Eruption on the very bottom, and now it can't do anything except play a card.
At the top card, but yeah, so Carapace is going to go on top. And then Primeval on the very bottom. So that's going to be a very bad turn.
Or, well, we could put... So, Disrupt the Field, destroys the environment, plays a villain, plays an environment. So we could put Primeval Eruption above it. So that it discards Disrupt the Field.
Oh, right. That's true.
Especially because by the time that she gets there,
field.
she'll be on her flipped side. So we don't want her to destroy environment targets at that point.
So we should keep in mind that we do have a Primeval Eruption, so whatever we put on the bottom.
Right, yeah. Future decisions.
Yeah.
We do have to keep that in mind. Unless we get an Ensnaring Brambles, in which case we put into place that she has something more. We have something more to destroy, so she can damage herself more. Huh?
Yes.
Huh? Enduring Intercession.
deal
I
damage
never
with
play
the
this
breath.
card.
Hey, look, Enduring Intercession. We found it. That didn't take long.
All right.
You should play as many copies as you can as well. and use its power every turn. No one has really.
I mean, if we had multiple Enduring Intercessions and we had like Skyscraper with Thorathian Monolith and Naturalist
and
with the
guys
thing.
copying Enduring Intercession.
Yeah, we could just keep bouncing this back and forth, and we can introduce a new achievement for redirecting 10 times in a single instance of damage. Alright. Which of these do I want to lose? These are all great again. But I guess... I'm gonna ditch Vitality Surge. I do want to do damage twice. I'm gonna play dangerously and discard Haka Restoration.
Gasp.
Alright, so... I can get the Carapace down to 1. Could Cosmic possibly do 1, maybe? I don't know.
I don't think...
Well, Visionary can do 1 at least, so that's fine.
Yeah, but nothing's going to happen because the environment's not going to play a card.
Right, yeah. The environment's not playing anything, and Akash'Bhuta is playing a Carapace, so there's not really any worry there.
We have played Enduring Intercession.
Woohoo! Now we need to play Enduring Introcession. Aw, man, the Freedom Fighters would have come out.
Oh, man. You did it wrong. Guess Haka's taking less damage.
Yep. Well...
And Bunker took more.
I mean, I guess it didn't matter.
It didn't matter, yeah. Let's get a wounding buffer, and let's put it on Haka.
Yeah, if he gets
Haka's
punished
getting
the
all
week,
constructs.
then he can't hit himself with Rampage.
And I'm going to play a harsh offense to get more into my trash.
Yeah, I love this combination.
Oh, man. 6.
So another combination that I've grown to love is to get Augmented Ally on Captain Cosmic and then play Unflagging Animation so that you can discard a construct to use a power and then put that construct into play.
I like it.
But that requires you to play it in that specific order.
I'm putting this Vitality Conduit on the other Vitality Conduit, which is another combo I enjoy. You have to make sure to hit them in the right order.
Do I want to destroy upgrade mode? Or I want to keep it in play to play upgrade mode? Yeah. Alright, what mode is Bunker going to reveal this turn? Harsh Offense. Foresight. Savage Mana. I think Savage Mana wins.
Yeah, that Savage Mana is good. You can start putting those limbs tucked away in your loincloth. So you don't want me to hit that Mountainous Carapace now.
Oh, right. You didn't have Demoralization in play. Right. Okay. Well, that's...
But I can weaken the other things. So I will just do that because I don't think I have anything else particularly to do. It's in Taiha range now. And who wants to draw a card? Bunker's got what he needs. Haka's got what he needs. Do we want Haka to keep drawing cards or let Bunker get a card he might actually want to play?
Well, I mean, Bunker has Gatling Gun, so...
That's true.
I think now we want Cosmic's Energy Bracer.
Oh yeah, it's just true. We need energy bracers. So let's do that. Still haven't found them, but I can discard a Cosmic Crest. Play that on my turn. Are you discarding Taiha and then playing Taiha?
I am indeedy. Recharge mode. Beautiful.
You could also play Punish the Weak, which is another card that a lot of people don't play.
No, I love Punish the Weak. And I've been
really well with
eyeballing
Rampage.
it together with Rampage.
Yeah. I would probably go with that instead of Taiha this turn.
Yeah, because we'll still be able to take out the Carabas. I just won't be able to damage the Phalanges, but I think I can live with that.
You'll do more to the Phalanges next turn.
I love Punish the Weak.
Mm-hmm.
I love cards that no one loves. I'm just very counter to the grain. Elbow Smash, I hate that card.
Worst card ever.
It only does 3 damage.
Hey, an environment target dealing damage. It's
Alright,
gonna
so
hit
now
Haka.
Haka's gonna be hit for a bajillion. And now he's gonna be hit for 2 bajillion.
That's true. It's all the ones that are going to the constructs are going to Haka.
Yeah, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 2 is 16. Haka's gonna be down to 9.
Haka's fine.
Haka's fine. So here's an instance where we should just fast forward.
Yeah. Hey, the wounding buffers hits back.
Yeah. Now, if only the Gene-Bound Ravagers would have been hit twice, that would have been great.
Oh, it will be hit twice. So, because of the...
Oh, wait,
wounding buffer.
actually, yeah, the wounded buffer's
So
going to go off and take out the Ravagers. Okay, so that's
let's hit
beautiful.
the villains first here.
Yeah, that's great, actually. This saves Haka. I mean, Haka was going to be saved anyway, but...
Haka saves himself by being awesome.
That...
And then I don't guess it probably doesn't matter. Oh, yeah, there's more villain
Yeah,
targets.
I just had the thought it could be sort of nice, but I know this is a UI thing. It would be sort of nice to have this filter by villain target, hero target, environment target.
Yeah, I mean, this almost never matters, but...
Right, but with this big list of targets, just I like having random ideas that I just never really submit to any avenue.
That's true. It's a good idea. There's been, I mean, lots of suggestions around that screen, too.
Okay.
We just haven't gotten to it.
Okay, these are not
Bunker
redirecting
lives.
to Haka. We can save the Vitality Conduit number 1 by hitting Vitality
Yes.
Conduit number 2.
That's right.
And then the rest of that doesn't matter.
Yeah, I don't think the rest matters. Oh no, the Vitality Conduit on attached to the Vitality Conduit can't deal damage.
It'd be worse if it was like, this card has no effects.
I would like to see a drawing of like a big stack of Vitality Conduits healing each other.
Are you gonna put the third Vitality Conduit on the second Vitality Conduit that's on the first Vitality Conduit?
I could. I was thinking of Cosmic Crest instead, but that would save Haka some enduring intercession times sometimes.
Sometimes.
And I wanted to heal a couple constructs, so I'm gonna Cosmic Crest. But I will continue to harshly offend. Still haven't found what I'm looking for. No. You gonna rampage? Seems like a good time for it.
It would be a good time for it. Yeah, so try to get everything down to 6. Because then...
Do you have a +1? Oh, yeah.
Punish
you
the
do
weak,
right,
yeah.
right order.
So...
Yeah. All right. And I will heal my things so you don't kill them as much. I mean, you won't kill them, but...
Right.
You won't kill them as much. So this Vitality Conduit, no one's healing him, so he needs to be up. And then these other two can get a boost. Still no energy bracer.
Destroy this to use another power. I don't have another power. Heavy plating. Nope, not heavy plating. Never mind. I forgot. I have Gatling gun. This is the automatic bunker. Bunker 2.0. All right. Cosmic weapon. Twist the ether. Ooh. That is beautiful. Probably want that one. Vitality surge. Black cannon. We can protect every hero from bunker.
Yeah, twist the ether on Akash'Bhuta, I think.
Well, I mean, if you put it on Haka, it would save everyone from rampage. That said, you can increase Akash'Bhuta's damage.
That's only 1 damage, though.
True. Yeah. No, I agree. So you could do it on Akash'Bhuta to increase her self damage and reduce her external damage.
Yeah. I mean, we can put it on Haka. That's a good call too.
You could put it on Vitality Conduit. That can't deal damage.
The one that can't deal damage. I'll put this on Haka. I'll put a different one on Akash'Bhuta later. Since we know Haka is going to do cool stuff right away.
Yeah, I think that was the Buddha play.
I see what you did there.
Setback should just be wrapped in bubble wrap and leaned up in a corner for safety.
But then something terrible would happen.
Right, yeah. He'll lean on the wall and will collapse. And he'll fall 20 stories. But he'll land on an awning, so the bubble wrap in the awning will save him. Oh, this is B, sorry. This one. I was like, John, why are you not doing anything?
All right. Well, if this is the theme of this game is perhaps becoming also cards that are often less played, I'm going to play Foresight and use it.
Oh, I thought you were going to use Mass Levitation.
I mean, those are both in
those
that
are
category.
Both, yeah.
I could get another copy of Foresight in my hand. I will take the ones that aren't Foresight.
I feel like there should be 4 copies of Foresight in her deck, so that when you start with 4 Foresights, it's a 16 sight.
Yes.
Because
you have 2 copies of Rampage now? That's awesome.
Yeah. Should I just start?
You should definitely just discard Ground Pound.
Yeah. There's no way that she's going to be able to hold on to these things. All right, that Ensnaring Brambles is at 9. I can do 1 to it. Then I'll rampage.
From,
I'll be able to take it out easily. Okay.
That's the ether.
Yeah, oh, right. So
give it if it was Mare. You have +1s on all your damage. Or -1s. It's really up to you. Actually, it's up to me.
It's up to you, yeah.
Wow.
And what shouldn't you always just make it +1 everywhere except to the heroes?
Yeah, shouldn't you? But you got a -1 there from Punish the Weak.
All right,
but I think you should be fine here.
Order matters. He'd find a way to somehow miraculously fall 20 stories from the ground floor. I mean, have you ever heard of, like, underground labs?
Yeah. Abandoned mine shafts, as Cytosine points out.
Actually, we can take out the Carapace, right? Because +1, -1?
Yep.
So we should
hit that
do
first.
that first.
Yeah.
I don't think that 1 point of damage is going to matter, but
Yep, 1 point of
if
damage
we
is
lose
super
by
gonna
1
matter.
point, this is the point in the fight where we lost.
Yep.
Or no, wait, oh, never mind, because we just took out the environment. Okay, no, never mind. So this is the very first thing. Okay.
Yeah, this is the first villain, the first limb in the sequence. And Bunker is happily getting bullets from the sky.
Oh, this is your choice. Oh, you want a toxic? Nice. I like that these questions are back and forth. It's visionary, then Haka, then
it
vision.
is really back and forth. I like it. It's like, no, you, by all means.
All right, visionary. Select a damage type. Oh, and then okay, there was no tie here, so it was just visionary twice.
Yeah, it's because it was a tie.
Oh, and perfect. Now Akash'Bhuta will be the lowest after this.
Assuming I increase it. which I
Assuming
did.
you increase it, John. Assuming you increase it.
You can infernally attack Akash'Bhuta. All right. So, first,
Do you want to actually hit any of these?
unfortunately, I can't hit the vitality conduits except for if I use -1, it's 0. If I use +1, it's 2, which is annoying.
Yeah, so you could do 2 to the 4, and then you could do 2 to the other 4 that was previously 2 to put it back to 2. So Haka
Yeah, I'm just
regains
gonna head
2.
them in. They're just gonna be at 0.
So if you do energy damage to yourself, you save
Yeah.
button presses.
I am just holding tab and pressing 2.
John's just mashing. Come on, play faster!
But if Absolute Zero was in the game, maybe we would do something else.
Right. I don't actually know the keyboard shortcut for that. I don't usually have keyboard shortcuts. Oh, so you could just keep pressing 2. Tab
Yeah.
2, 2.
It's 2 for both, which is very convenient
Nice.
in this very limited instance.
So, like, how did you decide the order of the damages on that screen? Like cold,
they're
energy,
alphabetical,
fire.
aren't they?
Are they alphabetical? Okay, that makes sense.
I think they're alphabetical.
Starts on cold, ends on toxic. Yeah.
So yeah, Christopher and English decided it. Like, you'll have. I know that's a good question for the letters page. Is why are the damage types cold and fire, and not cold and hot, or ice and fire?
That's a great question.
I don't know if that's for the letters page or for the
Dear Christopher and Adam.
card game podcast about the card game and not the story of the card game.
Right, yeah,
Oh
you
no,
gotta
Vitality Conduit can't deal damage.
gotta
Oh no,
save it
Vitality
for
Conduit's
your,
gonna die.
save
Wait.
it for their video game podcast. Alright. I think
We can
the
save-
4 Vitality Conduit first, of course.
The outer shell of the Vitality Conduit stack.
The
gets hit
Abject
first.
Refugees, whenever this card will be dealt damage, a player may discard 1 card to redirect that to a hero target.
Do we
Um,
care about the Abject Refugees? She's not. Oh, is she flipped?
No.
Then we should get rid of them now. There, she's. It's about. the
Oh yeah,
environment
she
of-
is very likely to
flip,
flip.
so-
Actually, yeah, because they're going to play Defiant Leaders. All right, so we should definitely get rid of the Abject Refugees. We just don't believe in refugees ship on this
Captain
stream.
Cosmic is definitely not helping. All right, then I don't think it matters. Yeah, anymore.
Tab and 2. I'm not actually tabbing. I mean, you have to see the damages happen on screen sometimes. This is what makes it. This is how you get immersed in the experience. See the damages.
I'm immersing myself in the fully outer layer of Vitality Conduits.
Oh my gosh. Yo, dog, I heard you like Vitality Conduit, so I put a Vitality Conduit on your Vitality Conduit on your Vitality Conduit, so you can Vitality Conduit while you Vitality Conduit while you Vitality Conduit.
That's right.
Yeah, because that's... Right. So this card is next to this card, which in of itself is next to this card.
Yep. And you can double click on them and pull them up and see.
It's actually amazing because like they get nested. Like there's nested, like
screen
next to vitality things happening. And each screen makes the previous screen darker. So like when you're on the outermost, you can't see the game at all.
To make that actually happen.
It's beautiful.
It used to be that screen was just like one screen, but now it has to like make copies of itself and go deeper because of Captain Cosmic. All right. Do I want maybe Sustained Influence? Yeah. If I lose a Vitality Conduit, it would be real bad. So.
Which one?
All of them.
Any of them?
Why don't we have Tempest to heal my constructs? All right, Cosmic Crest, you need to be healed. Heal thyself, physician. And all the other Vitality Conduits can help themselves, so I'll heal the other constructs. Do you wanna?
I could Flak Cannon. Discard.
I thought you were on automatic bunker.
True. And I want that heavy plating first. Alright, so are we gonna rampage again? There aren't as many targets though. Like we could easily get them to 3 and 3 for Taiaha, so
yeah. I guess you probably want to evenly wear them down a little, right? If we were going to do that too.
Well, we want one of them. Well, there's an issue here. Well, all right. Punish the weak and twist ether. So Haka's doing 4 with a 2.
Well, if you have Taiaha, you can hit for 5, right?
Right.
So,
but if he discards 1, well, I don't know, because it's a little complicated because. Like, if he uses Taiaha, we would ideally want them to be at 5 and 5, but before that point, Haka would be discarding to use a power to do 2, which would only reduce the lower one.
Well, can use Cerebral Hemorrhage to take them down by 2 each.
Alright, so we'll just keep them even. That's probably the better play. I'm overthinking.
Yeah.
I think I'm overthinking.
With the Visionary having some damage, it should be no problem.
Cocoon. Haka of Shielding. Not really exciting cards other than Haka of Shielding.
Yeah, let's do Haka of Shielding.
Elbow Smash, I hate that card.
Discard it. Worst.
Oh, I can skip this one. I was going to discard both.
Both the worst. Get rid of them.
I don't need 2 recharge modes.
Almost to half.
Oh, we're almost halfway there.
Still haven't found.
Oh, living on a schmear. Where is that energy bracer?
Somewhere deep in the deck.
With my luck, they're the bottom 2 cards of the deck. Or 3, because I think there are 3 of those. With my luck.
If 15 cards left.
I mean,
There's
there
3
was
energy bracers in there.
loyal fans of Dolphins Dive remember the time when Hoist Chain was the bottom 2 cards of Fixer's deck.
And you needed it that game?
Well, I didn't need it, but I really wanted it to. I think it might have been against Spite, and I wanted it to make Spite inert, and I had to do other things. And I kept like shuffling through like Fixer's deck, and it was the bottom 2 cards. Like, yeah, because I think it was definitely a Spite game because I was using Fixer's power just to get cards in the trash so that I could salvage yard to get him back. But it doesn't work when they're the bottom 2 cards of Fixer's deck. All right, discard a card. I mean, if my Savage Mana gets destroyed, then that's kind of over. And I can easily take out Ensnaring Brown Bulls with Taiaha, so I'm gonna hit the Living Rock Slide, even though this will get reduced.
It's
ooh, and Rampage!
Taiaha. And more Rampages. Poor Akash. She is suffering through our Enduring Intercession experiment.
I mean, we really haven't utilized Enduring Intercession that much, except for that one turn.
I mean, that turn, it did save all the constructs that would have all been destroyed.
True.
I guess the Vitality Conduits, one of them might have made it because of the stack, but...
Oh, that's your choice, right.
It's my choice, but I choose Infernal.
Didn't we joke Spite would make me discard the chain? I don't remember why.
It's a pretty good Savage Mana you got going on here. 10 cards, 9 cards, 10 cards under it, 10 cards now.
I do have to be, well, no, she only reacts to environment targets getting destroyed, right?
Yes.
Right, so you could destroy environment cards underneath Savage Mana easily.
And here she flips.
Discard the top card of each deck. If an equipment card is discarded this way, move it to its owner's hand. Which benefits only Haka and Bunker. Neither of whom got equipments discarded. So what I'm seeing here is that Enduring Intercession still kind of blows, but you can combine it with just the right cards from other decks and make it semi-useful under a specific set of circumstances.
I think just with Tomoko, it's useful in a lot of situations.
Yeah, Tomoko and Enduring Intercession is saving the constructs. Like, if we didn't have the constructs, it would only redirect the hero character cards, which is fine by itself as well. Like,
yeah, like this, right? We're like overdoing it here, right? So it's a little different. We can get rid of. We need to destroy 4 cards, so Foresight can go.
Did I pronounce them the exact right? Like, there was 5 U's. Did I accidentally pronounce 6 U's? Should I have made it shorter? Not just.
How about the right?
Right was right. They were also the same, so I shouldn't have put any emphasis on any U. They're equally emphasized. It should be just the right cards.
All right, we need to destroy Savage Mana, right?
Yeah, totally. Does Bunker have another ammo drop? Yes, he does. We can destroy ammo drop.
He's only drawn like 100 cards from it.
All right.
I don't want to give up my unflagging animation, but I don't like need it that much, so...
Well, Haka is another Punish the Weak.
Okay. But then we also have 1 more card. So it could be
unflagging animation. Wait, did you discard an Energy Bracer? Oh, you didn't. Okay, never mind.
I didn't, no.
Alright, does the Vitality Conduit next to the Vitality Conduit next to the Vitality Conduit deal damage? Or the Vitality Conduit next to the Vitality Conduit?
It's the Vitality the one on the left is the one that is next to one and one is next to it, right? So it's got them both?
Yeah, the one on the left is the Vitality Conduit next to the Vitality Conduit next to the Vitality Conduit next to Haka.
Sure, that one.
Vitality Conduit cubed.
We had to make it work. We didn't have to make it Great.
We spent so long wondering whether we could that we never decided whether we should.
Well, according to how Christopher made the game, we had to.
True.
Let's see. I guess Dynamic Siphon on Bunker is pretty sweet. So let's do that. And how are my constructs looking for health? The Vitality Conduits are hurt, but they're just the two of them. So let's play a card. Hey!
Woo! And there's the Energy Bracer.
Hey, Energy Bracer!
Augmented Ally. Suggestion. Haka Battle. Omni Cannon.
What would be good to suggest? Yeah, we could suggest like a Phalanges.
Just remember, we can't put a limb on the bottom. I mean, but we could also just put any one-shot on the bottom, because Primeval Eruption will reveal it and discard it. So, yeah, Controlled Mayhem. Oh, it got clipped.
What's that?
They clipped the Vitality Conduit next to the Vitality Conduit next to the Vitality Conduit next to Haka.
I'm gonna put that Ongoing Destruction one on the bottom. Bottom. I don't know if it matters, does it?
No, it will just get discarded. Unless that Primeval Limb is going to be revealed by a Primeval Limb or Primeval Eruption, which then plays that card.
Right.
Oh well. Are we gonna make it to that point?
There is one more Primeval Eruption, but we might win before she plays another card after this one, so. Oh, but what is the Visionary going to do? Could Levitate.
I mean, in the theme of cards that you never play.
It's true.
I mean, Last Levitation is a great card to play in I Should Not Switch These Syllables, Dok'Thorath Capital.
Yeah, because there's only one card that can get through it.
Well, because so there are 5 out of 6 cards that are gonna do 2 damage to all, which is still going to hurt Haka right now.
That's true. All right, we'll save Haka.
Like, we obviously wanted to have, like, the Enduring Intercession with Talmoko and an Energy Bracer thing going on. But
we also want to win the game.
You also want to win the game.
And have as many constructs next to Haka as possible.
I can't play Punish the Weak right now because Ensnaring Defiant Looters is lowest. So
you can play it.
I could play it.
It won't help you.
Just won't help me.
You can still take out the Brambles anyway.
Yeah, with Taiha, so I can do something else instead. Like Dominion, because I don't have enough cards.
Need more.
Wanting to win is the first step to losing.
Some words of wisdom. So many destruction effects. The magic number is now 23.
You should put a button on that damage type choose screen for random when you don't care. Like, choose for me. That just chooses random.
Just click somewhere on the screen in the middle-ish and there you go. There has been a suggestion of allowing pants damage, but that's not canon.
No, it's not. That's a desperation story.
Well, I guess we put a card up on top, but it got discarded, so Entomb came out.
Oh, poop. Oh, well.
Which, well, and it's doing nothing, and we can probably get rid of it? I don't know. We don't have a way to get rid of it.
We have a team of heroes where only Visionary has ongoing destruction, so...
She's really good at it if she gets the card.
We somehow decided against ongoing destruction in this match.
Whatever.
And it hasn't punished us yet. Oh well.
We'll just
Haka has 11 cards under Savage Mana. He can do 22 plus damage modifiers. He has 2 powers. He has Rampage. I think we're sitting pretty.
That Entomb will kill all my constructs, though. So I would be grumpy about that. But I can play an Energy Bracer next to Haka.
So you have that going for you, which is nice.
And I can play another Energy Bracer next to Haka.
Oh boy. You don't want to play it onto the Vitality Conduit next to the Vitality Conduit next to the Vitality Conduit next to Haka?
It has to go to a character card.
Oh, right. Yeah, never mind. You're right.
The Vitality Conduits could have been played next to Energy Bracer, but I didn't get them in time.
Yes. There's no limbs out right now. It's weird.
They're all under Savage Mana. Not all of them. I think all but 3 or 4.
Do you want to destroy a construct that's just gonna get destroyed?
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna... If Visionary didn't get Mental Divergence then, she's not gonna get a chance to use it, so...
No. Well... I mean, I could have Haka hit Dynamic Siphon on Bunker on Haka's turn for a second chance, but yeah, she still won't get a chance to use it.
Well, we'd have to hit it to let Bunker give her a chance to play it, and then destroy it and let Captain Cosmic put it on the Visionary and then hit it again.
So we have to somehow hit it 3 times on Bunker's turn in just the right amounts, which requires the use of Elbow Smash.
On Haka's turn. Yeah, I mean, if you want to do that, then the Visionary should play the top card of her deck to keep going further to try to find it. So.
All right.
And that's still 3 damage. That's fine. It could work.
So you're saying there's a chance.
It's 1 in a million. There's a chance. So first of all, we can't change the option. Oh, I don't even have that. I don't have that anymore, but you can't change the option to turn off auto draw during a multiplayer game. But if I did still had Foresight in play, I could stack the top of my deck, potentially with that card. But
right.
So let's go ahead and just play something else. Telekinetic Cocoon, screw you guys. We'll just leave Entomb out, and Visionary will just wait. I guess decoy projection. Actually, that will prevent Entomb from being destroyed. So
those are both wonderful ideas to keep Entomb in play.
Do I want to play Psychic Maelstrom? No, I'm going to play Demoralization. Screw you guys, I'm taking a nap, Visionary. Now, actually, Haka is fully safe from the environment.
Yes.
Except for the bombardment, I think, right? But we have some notice on that.
Well, it's not even in the deck right now, so...
Yeah. All right. So we want the Visionary to draw 2 cards.
Brainburn.
Hopefully not both copies of Mental Divergence.
Mental Divergence.
I found one, which means it's way less likely that one is on top.
Unfortunately. And then Prophetic Vision. All right. So are you going forward with this hope and pray for a Mental Divergence plan?
I think we can... Is that... I don't know. Is it worth trying for 1 in 20 chance?
Well... We can't do 63 damage with Haka, right? That's just crazy pants. Because that's 4 with Tayaha. If I Haka of battle, I'll draw 2, and I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus 2 is 8. And then I Savage Mana for 22, plus 1. So 31 damage. Yeah, that's not happening. Alright. So we are going to have to deal with Entomb.
Unless we try for the 1 in 20 chance of it
being
on
top you're right.
of her deck. I mean, hitting Dynamic Siphon for a card play is not a bad idea anyways. So, like...
Sure. And you can actually reduce this by 1 because it's...
Yeah, exactly. Like, that's a fine idea anyways. So, hitting that for 1 cold damage. And you get to do Autonomous Blade first, but let's do Dynamic Siphon.
Oh, and this is me. Alright. Potent Disruption. Punish the Weak. Flat Cannon. And Mental Diversion.
Oh! Amazing!
It happened! It happened!
Put it
The
into
1
play.
in
We're
20,
doing
the
this.
5%. Now we need to
man.
destroy.
We should have increased by 1 so that we could destroy with the Autonomous Blade.
Yeah, we.
Well, I can hit it again and use it
Nope, Cosmic Crust.
Before we-
You can't.
before we destroy it. Oh no, I can't because of it's the wrong type of damage.
Yeah, for some reason you decided Cosmic Crest was the right play.
Whatever. I know it's usually bad, but I wanted to be able to heal my constructs. Then I'll probably just hit
Akash'Bhuta?
Buddha with this. I don't think there's anything else useful to do. I could hit Haka, and then the wounding buffer would hit the Autonomous Blade.
Alright,
For
so
no
I
reason.
have to take out the thing. Which I could
You
do
could
with
either-
Rampage, except then
You could
I would
either take
no, I
it
don't
out,
wanna do that.
or you could allow it to go off. Oh no, but Bunker already used the power. So if Bunker hadn't used the power, if Bunker hadn't used his power already, you could have Captain Cosmic destroy it with the card on top of his deck. But it's already been used.
Yeah, we
So-
can't actually do that.
Yeah, I would say destroy the Siphon. This is awesome. And sustained. No, don't put it. Actually, that could be an interesting. If you might be able to do enough damage to kill her this turn with Rampage if you had a damage boost.
Oh, right. Take out all the constructs and then Savage Mana?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Because there's a lot.
I could take out the Vitality Conduit next to the Vitality Conduit next to the Vitality Conduit next to Haka, and the Vitality Conduit next to the Vitality Conduit
Oh, yeah,
next to
that-
Haka for another 2 cards. No, we'll just Sustained Influence.
I'm curious how many there are in play. Do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's another 20 damage. If you could do it, you don't have enough damage.
31
to
times
do
2
it,
is 60. That'd do enough by itself, but yeah, we don't have enough damage there because we lost. Well, I mean, even Punish the Weak wouldn't have helped, but yeah, because
Punish
we
the Weak
only
would
have
hurt.
1 Twist the Ether, so
Yeah, but that would be also a hilarious way to go.
that would be awesome.
Yes, I want to destroy sustained influence, and I want to put this next to Visionary. You're hitting it with Teha, but I can reduce it by 1.
Good, it's not energy.
Oh yeah, that's good. I didn't just click on something random. 1 in 9 chance of it being energy, basically, because I just clicked a random one.
Assuming that all buttons are equally likely to be selected by this random choice.
True. I usually go for like Radiant or Infernal because those are cool
Exactly.
animations.
It's not exactly random. It's biased. It's not fair.
All right. What if I take an ongoing card from a hero trash and put it on top of that hero's deck? What do you think about that?
You can put your mental divergence from your trash on top of your deck, and then on Haka's turn, or Bunker's turn...
I don't have one in my trash. I have it in my hand.
Oh, well...
Why? How is it my trash? I thought
No,
I have it in my hand. I have it in my hand and in my trash and in play. I've got.
Oh,
them
you have 3
everywhere.
copies. You have the holy trinity of where they are. Nice.
All right, we'll do the thing that we planned on working 1/20th chance. And
that is ridiculous. And they say there is no luck in Sentinels. Whoever said that clearly never played a setback.
That will do energy damage intentionally.
So you randomly chose energy intentionally. Yep, here we are.
That was the most clear and obvious and concise way to destroy Entomb ever.
Jeez Louise. All right, Freedom Fighters, and that's great.
No free equipment card.
The Freedom Fighters will save us.
Oh yeah.
Actually, the Rebel headquarters were immune to the.
Oh, there was a free
Fighters
equipment card, but you already had it. Your Gatling gun.
Wait, what was the card?
Gatling gun happened from the Defiant Looters.
So it's in my hand now.
I think it goes to your trash, doesn't it?
If an equipment card is discarded this way, move it to its owner's hand. So.
Oh yeah, so you've got
free Gatling gun! Yay!
Free Gatling gun to put in your Gatling gun.
All right, do you have your tab button ready?
Tab button is ready. Says there's no luck in Sentinels. Set back as he falls down the mine shaft inside his bubble wrap. His telekinetic bubble wrap. Another Entomb, but I think we can get rid of this one the normal way.
I think it doesn't matter what we do.
Oh, do you want to destroy all the constructs and shoot them out of Savage Mana?
Ooh, boy. Do you have
Do we have enough?
Ether? No. Still can't do it.
I mean, not yet.
Oh, right. We could try... We could destroy the Dynamic Siphon on Visionary to put it onto Haka and look at the top of her deck.
I do have another Dynamic Siphon. Actually, I was going to put an Augmented Ally on Visionary to look at her own deck and try to find another Twisted Ether.
Ah.
Let's do that. And does she have? I guess it's possible I could come up with something else. Yeah, I'll put an Augmented Ally on Bunker. Does that make sense?
And then he has it.
And
yeah, actually makes sense because he has Flat Cannon, so.
And 1,000,000 cards.
And 1,000,000 cards.
And I'm going to reveal a top card. It's Energy Brazier on Haka. Haka is invincible.
Redirect all environment damage to Haka, who is a damage reduction of 4. Can he survive? I want to do Flat Cannon first.
Yeah, you might end up with a turret mode or something you don't want.
Right. Because then I could play a card here and I could play External Combustion for free.
Or but you don't really want... You want to externally combust and hit the environment target?
Oh, yeah, that's right. I'll put out Grenade Launcher in case I get turret mode, and then I could use it. All right, sustained influence. Tom Moko. I am intentionally avoiding the hero we actually care about. And we get prophetic vision. Do you want to reveal the one card in the environment deck and put one on the top and two on the bottom? What was the one we saw there?
Captain Cosmic. Sustained influence helped us out last turn.
Okay.
And actually that gives it... I don't know if that... yeah, I don't think it matters with the Savage Mana thing, but... It's exciting. I don't even... Did I play Demoralization? Oh, what? I guess I did. I don't remember playing that.
I think you did. At one point, you're like, well, it doesn't matter what I do here, so I'm going to play Demoralization.
Right. All right. I want to draw 2 cards and discard a card. Me. No, stop giving me prophetic vision. Yay!
Twist the ether. All right, here's the nuke.
This is awesome.
Speaking of nukes, at this point, even nuking Haka from orbit would not be sure. True story.
Haka has enough cards on him. I want to see when we get to your turn, like how many cards are like to the right of Haka, because it flows them, right? So
yeah.
I could destroy Entomb, but we don't really have to.
Just in case the nuke doesn't work.
Just in case. I don't want Akash'Bhuta to get rid of my constructs. My precious. It's not like a hero would accidentally step on them.
Alright, discard.
So remember, when you play Rampage, she will play cards. So this could be bad. But I don't think she can do anything bad enough, can she?
Right, yeah, she is going to play cards.
She can play Allies of the Earth. She'll probably play an Earth Sacrifice.
We know what the bottom 3 cards are. It's Primeval Eruption.
Earth Sacrifice is the bottom card.
Disrupt the Field, Earth Sacrifice.
Yeah.
So she's going to play 3 of the other 4 cards. One of which is a disrupt. No, it's not Disrupt the Field. So Earth Sacrifice.
It's going to be Earth Sacrifice, Entomb, and Allies of the Earth, or Rejuvenating Entropy. One of those 4. 3 of those 4.
Okay, and we have enough cards to offset those, right?
Yeah, I mean, we have millions of ongoing cards, and we don't care about equipment cards.
Okay.
Well, I guess we do if you want to hit with your thingies, but actually Bunker has enough equipment cards.
So the first step is Taiaha.
I guess I have to pick a damage type. Double increase.
The Autonomous Blade goes off. Well, I guess it was going to go off anyway, so no harm there. Where's the Dynamic Siphon? It's on Visionary.
There's so many cards.
Is there any rhyme or reason to doing anything else with this?
Yeah, I guess you could hit the Dynamic Siphon on Visionary, and then...
Well, what good can you do with that?
I can make you get a new card.
Here, I'll hit the Vitality Conduit next to Haka.
Sure.
Wherever that is.
Wait. Is that which Vitality Conduit is that?
Which one? Yeah, which one is it? Because they're not... This is next to Vitality Conduit.
I think the oldest one is furthest to the left.
Vitality Conduit.
So hit the one that's literally next to Haka on the screen. Isn't it?
There's a bunch of things. So, like, the one that's rightmost here.
If you click the one right next to Haka and you double click on it, it says Vitality Conduit is next to Haka. This one. And if I reduce it by 2, then...
Oh, I see. It's showing... Okay, it's showing the 2 that are next to Haka. Okay. Oh, that... Oh, I see.
You will get a slight increase to your HPness.
This makes... All right. Then the Rampage.
Take Walker beat the one shot. Congratulations. The chat enjoys that I brought out that good old reference. I don't think it matters who.
I mean,
Does it
do we
matter?
want to save the Freedom Fighters?
Can we?
If you reduce
You're hitting
it by
everything
2.
Oh, I guess so. But then she's going to destroy. She's most likely destroying all environment cards.
All right. Well, we can save the Freedom Fighters. We could also save the Abject Refugees because we can redirect the damage to a hero
that's
target.
true.
So actually, the only one that is going to play a card is Defiant Looters. So let's.
Well, let's. Whatever. I don't know if the order actually matters. Then, if she ends up playing that card, that doesn't matter.
Yeah.
What the
So let's
order
just
is.
start. Well, let's start with the Defiant Looters and see what happens.
All right. So it's gonna. I can reduce it, but it's still gonna get killed.
Right.
JCC today, and this UI becomes less clear in situations no would be insane enough to try. You did put it under Savage Mana, right?
Yes.
Good.
Destroy 4 hero ongoing cards.
Oh, and she's gonna flip, and then you can safely destroy those other things and put them under Savage Mana.
Aha! Everything according to plan.
And we can just destroy all Visionary's cards. No one else is
I
getting
want to
a
save
turn.
my Dominion so I can see how many cards I draw when I Savage Mana.
Sure.
All right, then we can increase these.
Increase.
Yeah, so I love that Dominion triggers when you destroy the card before it enters Savage Mana, and after you destroy it after it enters Savage Mana.
That's right. Still, it's
Double dipping. You double dipped the
dipping.
chip. You dipped the chip in. You took a bite, and you dipped it again.
you're gonna destroy all those cards before you just end the game.
Okay, so
All right. So now you're killing all of the constructs.
I'm literally killing all the constructs. I'll make it easy
You
for
want
you.
it?
I'll hit the heroes first,
If you want to
so you
get
can
more,
reduce it.
I guess no, you can't get more hit points if you're actually destroying them all.
Right, we're actually
Alright.
destroying them, so...
Oh, I guess I should have picked energy, but whatever. I think it's still going to be 0.
It's like putting your entire mouth in a bowl! I forgot that line. I haven't seen Seinfeld in a long time. I need to go back and rewatch it. It's so good. I mean, it's dated, but it's good.
Yeah. I keep waiting for them to release the high definition version, and they still haven't. Like, they shot it on film, and they have a high resolution widescreen print, but they haven't released it.
So we have to deal with the standard def 90s
Yeah.
TV version,
It's like,
as
give me
if
the
we're
good
in
stuff.
the 90s.
Yeah. I think they played the HD version like on broadcast like once or something like that.
So I had a dream, like,
All right,
ages
we're
ago.
killing all these things now.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna press 1 a whole bunch of times.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
holding tab, although I'm probably going to have to hit choose for me. Or am I? Yeah. Well,
You're gonna have to hit
we
choose for
can
me.
destroy sustained
this time.
influence just
Yeah.
so that we can get rid of this choice. So
I
maybe we
agree.
should have destroyed sustained influence earlier.
Let's go next to Haka again. So Haka has enough cards next to him that he can only have 1 card to the right, by the way, on his turn. which
Oh,
is
yeah.
hilarious. Instead of like normally of like 3 or 4.
So if we get enough cards next to Haka through links and constructs, can the character card actually get pushed off the edge?
It can, but I don't know if there's enough. But yeah, in theory, he could have enough.
I mean, I think there would be enough if every construct and every link that can go on a hero
Oh, right.
goes next to Haka, and then you put Twist Ethers
You can only put
emboldens.
micro assemblers next to heroes, though. I think, right? Like you can't put other things. But
Okay, fair enough.
it is. I mean, especially if you like you can on an iPad aspect ratio, you can certainly do it.
Oh yeah. You can just adjust the aspect ratio to what you need it to.
All right. So yes.
All right, so we're on the tab phase of this turn.
Yeah. Tab
Yeah.
phase.
So I had a
I'm
dream
pressing
of I literally dreamed a Seinfeld episode where like the premise was on double negatives, and the it started when George got fired from whatever job he was at the time, and he's complaining to Jerry about it, and Kramer walks in and the audience claps and cheers, woo! And then Kramer's like, what's going on? And Jerry's like, George is upset because he got fired from another job. And then Kramer's like, well, you know what you got to do, George, you got to get fired. And then George is like, what do you mean? I of course got fired. And Kramer's like, no, you don't understand. If you get fired when you're fired, then you're hired. And like,
I like that your Jerry voice is just your voice.
it's me.
And it's really
so
good. So
what's the deal with Ovaltine? Well, then later Elaine gets dumped and she's mad about it. So then Jerry mocks Kramer's like, you know what you gotta do, Elaine? You gotta get dumped. Because when you're dumped, then you're humped.
It's good stuff.
Yeah, so that is what I want to pitch to NBC for the show about nothing.
Yeah. I think you should start a Twitter account, which is Lewd Dreams Seinfeld.
Yeah, I don't think anyone has ever made a Twitter account about episodes of Seinfeld. I think we're onto something here.
Yeah, it's genius, Jerry. Genius. Technomagus has pointed out that compulsion canister can also be placed on heroes.
Dear Jeremy, Lude and John broke the game while you were gone.
It's true. This sort of shenanigans would never happen with Jeremy. He would not have the patience for it.
I have the patience.
But you have You have almost as many cards under 7 mana as Akash has hit points.
Right, yeah. So are we going to be able to pull this off?
Are we going to be able to do it? Tune in next week. Fade to black.
I mean, if we really wanted to, we could have put a decoy protection out there for Haka to gobble up.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Skip your turn because we didn't realize.
Rewind. I've got the rewind dialogue open.
No.
All right, do it.
Cards.
If only you had played more copies of Dominion.
So ammo drop lets Bunker draw a card.
Bunker's going to draw like 20 cards.
So we're currently on the ammo drop phase.
Jeremy would have played Extorted Assault during the Dreamer Gamer earlier. That is 100% true. Sorry, Jeremy.
It is true. Now we're on the construct destruction part of this destruction. Now we're on the environment, so now Haka's drawing cards.
Yeah, I guess nothing's happening when hero cards are getting destroyed.
So wait, were the bottom two cards Dominions? No, wait, what were my other Dominions? Did they just... Oh, they must have gotten discarded by Defiant Looters.
Yeah, I think they did.
And now I'm dealing 54 damage to Akash'Bhuta!
Oh, good. Oh, but I can increase it or reduce it.
Or both. Why don't we have both? What
damage type would you prefer? This is your grand finale.
My grand finale. What would be the best way to target an earth creature? Pounding the ground.
There we have it.
Grand finale.
56 damage.
To see the exciting conclusion to this game, join the Handelabra Patreon. Must contribute at the $20 level. Yes. This is totally how it'll work. Oh boy, that was a long game. I didn't even realize it.
We're also not going to try to explain how Akash'Bhuta is on Dok'Thorath, another planet that is not Earth.
Right, when it was revealed that Akash'Bhuta would never be on Dok'Thorath. No, this is Shmakash'Bhuta.
Or maybe Akash 3 are like reverted to Akash'Bhuta when she went to Dok'Thorath.
True, Akash'Bhuta, who then planted her roots in the ground and became Akash'Bhuta. Yeah, that seems...
Something like that.
Yeah. So I think we did a good job of showcasing Enduring Intercession.
That's right. I mean, I don't think we would have won with that Enduring Intercession.
Yeah, that was the key to that match.
Yeah. Strategy weekly session on Sentinels Live with Lou Dolphin and Micro P. There you have it. I guess that's probably going to be it for today. We are past the 2-hour mark.
We're past 2 hours, mark.
Also that.
Yes, it's been a long and exciting 2-hour stream. Lots of fun things happening in this stream. Very live Sentinels action. The most key part of it was Setback and Bubble Wrap falling down the surprise elevator shaft.
When we spent 5 minutes thinking about this incredibly low probability thing we could try, and then we tried it and it worked. That was pretty great.
I mean, it wouldn't have happened if you hadn't set this random seed at the start. Oh, I wasn't supposed to say that.
Oh, shh. Don't talk about it. Don't talk about it.
Okay, we're fine.
We didn't plan the whole thing. We didn't.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, this is more Sentinels Live than Dolphins Dive. I usually go into a 5-minute spiel about you can pick up this game on sentinelsdigital.com, on Steam, on iOS devices, through Greater Than Games. If you like me as a person, if you like John as a person, follow them wherever.
Yeah, do those things. Cool. I guess, we didn't do a viewer's choice, but we sort of did with the Enduring Intercession. So you got your choice.
They chose the Enduring Intercession. That was their choice. If you want a free, completely free, no expenses paid, shipping and handling also included, viewer's choice, tune in on Thursday. After the first game, it's viewer's choice. And it's always fun.
If you feel that Lou and me didn't have an easy enough time, make sure to tune in on Thursday and give Lou a hard time.
With Ultimate Iron Legacy in Rook City. Or Ultimate...
Ultimate Choke Point in Rook City?
Ultimate Choke Point in Rook City against Termination. Or... Ultimate Baron Blade in Enclave of the Endlings. I don't know.
Ultimate Ambuscade in Anywhere.
Ultimate Akash'Bhuta in Final Wasteland.
Deadlock PM, you can get a no prize instead, but you should tune in instead. So that's going to be it for tonight. Tune in Thursday, of course, for Dolphins Dive. Also, it's Saturday now, right?
No, it's Sunday.
Is it still Sunday? I don't even know.
Did it
what
change
date.
back? I don't know if it changed back.
No, if it's Sunday, it's Sunday.
It's Sunday.
For Tales from the Archive. And we'll be back next week. I'm not sure if it's going to be who's hosting next week or whatever, but we'll figure it out. And we
viewer's
will see
choice.
You then. It's the viewer's choice. Tune in, and once you tuned in, we will pick a new host.
The first host to get 3 votes is the host that we go with. So both Zach and I will be at our ready. That would be exciting. I don't think that's realistic, but that would be exciting.
Maybe we can have a team up next week. We'll see.
Ooh. All right.
Thanks for hosting, Mark, and have a great night, everyone.
Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the stop streaming button bite.